Hello, it is Saturday, December something. I don't know. Made a video like 2 days ago. So basically, I'm making this video now to touch on some things that I totally didn't talk about because this little shithead here kept distracting me and I had to hurry it. I just tried to make a... Hey. I just tried to make a video. Thank you, buddy. And, my iPod flipped out. I was like, you don't have enough space for this, so take two. Hey, buddy boy. So basically, the things that I wanted to talk about, there's only one, like, transition thing that I wanted to talk about, and that's, like, my upper body, how that's changed a bit, because I fill out shirts, differently than I used to in my shoulders and chest and back, like, shoulder blades and everything, and I tried to show that off last time, but, like, you can't really tell unless you're, like, in person. I mean, you can kind of tell, but not really. Like, here, it's filled out more, but not in a, like, feminine way. So yeah, and, like, if I do this, like, I look a lot more jacked than I used to, just in general. So yeah, you can't really see unless you're in person, but, you know, you can kind of tell. The other thing I want to talk about was my neck/throat, which is a lot bigger. You can see, like, just based on how shirts fit. Like, this shirt used to be like this around my neck, kind of. It used to look more like that, and now it's like this, which I kind of like more, actually. So it's not really irritating. I feel like I'm choking. It is what it is. And so I can tell, the other way I can tell that my throat's changed is that my vocal cord area, like this, like, feeding tube thing on my throat, used to be like about this thick, and I could play with it like that. It's now this thick, and do that to move it, and so it feels now just like thicker like that, like the tube itself is thicker and it's like harder to like squeeze and mess around with. And so it's starting to feel, I can't see of course, but it's starting to feel like an Adam's apple is coming in there. So I'll take a look at that in a minute and see if it is. Other than that, the other things I wanted to talk about were surgery, because I need to get surgery done this June or this July, because I'm looking at going away for a semester next winter, and I can't live in residence. Like, I can't live in residence unless I have it done. Like, I won't be able to do it. I know that of myself. And I know, and my mom wants to go to Hawaii this November coming, for this family reunion thing, and I won't be able to do that, unless I've had surgery. Like, I can't do another vacation to a beach place until I've, like, had surgery. I know that of myself. So basically, I've got $2,000 raised so far, so that's about a quarter of the cost. But, like, I don't know, I just lost my job. Well, not officially, but yeah, they've cut me for seasonal. So now, nowhere's going to be hiring for the next, like, month or two. I'm looking at trying to get one of the on-campus jobs, but that's only 4 to 8 hours a week, so, and they're apparently pretty hard to get. So, I'm looking at trying to get one of those, which I hopefully will, but that's still only going to be $800 at the end of the semester. So I'd have to get another job on top of that, which is going to be hard to get. And, the other thing is, the time pressure's building, because I need to book the appointment soon if I'm going to, do it. But I don't know any surgeons in Canada, like, firsthand. I've been looking, and I can't really find a whole lot of information about good surgeons in Canada, good places to go. So I was wondering, to the trans community of YouTube, if anyone could answer any questions about getting top surgery done in Canada. I'm thinking Montreal or Ottawa. If anyone has had any luck there, if anyone knows any good surgeons around, or pretty much anything about booking it, like, from a different province, or, like, any information at all would be really helpful, because I know pretty much nothing, and I've been trying to find stuff out, and my doctors haven't been really helpful with this. My shrink and my family doctor were both on looking for people in town who would do it, but no one would, and looking across the province and stuff. And they've come back pretty much empty so far with anything helpful. So yeah, if anyone has any suggestions on a good doctor that they or someone they know have gone to, or if there's any pictures of results or anything like that, I'm getting the double mastectomy. I'm too big of a guy for a keyhole, and I would prefer that anyway. Whatever. So yeah, any advice or anything anyone can give me would be completely yeah. So I got to talk to my mom about her helping me pay for it, and then me working my ass off for the next year if I have to pay her back every cent. I don't care. I need the money now, and there's no way I can get it now myself. So yeah, that's kind of my thing right now with surgery. I'm getting really nervous about dates, just because I need to book it, because I need to get it done July at the latest. So yeah, pressure's kind of on there. So yeah, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, I guess, I don't really want to talk about my mood, though my mood has been pretty shitty. I've been in a really bad spot mentally the past little while, but at the same time, I kind of just came out of a relationship. I just got fired today, pretty much. Things in my family life have kind of slipped back to what they were before, and the surgery situation is not going so hot, and just a lot of things have been, I'm not adding up, and I don't know, I've kind of been in a really shitty mental state lately, so I'm trying to work on that, but yeah. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about is, it's now 2012, when the fuck did that happen? And, oh shit, he's tearing something up. I gotta be quick. So basically, it's 2012, and the world's gonna end in 11 months or something like that, apparently. I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. Year of the apocalypse. Ooh. So it being 2012, and me not believing in resolutions because I don't keep them, I had the list of things that I want to do but probably won't this year. Get in shape, number one, obviously, every year. Same thing. I'm gonna stop eating fast food and I'm gonna start going to the gym. It never happens. I have very little willpower, apparently. I've been told repeatedly I'm a very extremes person. I either go full on with something or I'm not doing it at all. So I'm going to so there's, what do you got in your mouth, bud? Sorry, one sec. Okay. So basically, when I start going to the gym, I go every day for 2 weeks, and I burn out, and I pull a muscle, and I stop for a week, so I'm gonna heal up, and then I never go back again. And same with fast food. I completely cut out fast food for 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I'll give myself a snack, one treat, and I have something, like a burger, and then complete relapse, and I'm eating fast food again every day. I'm awful for it. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I do everything. And same with homework. I'm like, I'm gonna do all my homework, and I do it all for 2 weeks, then I slack off a bit, and the rest of the semester's gone. So, I gotta work on that, basically. So I wanna try to get in shape. I'm kind of using the thing that I'm on T now, and muscle will start going faster, as hopefully that'll be more of a boost to start going to the gym and working on getting some muscle. But then there's the whole chest thing keeps me back, so I don't know how that'll work out. The fast food thing will hopefully stop, because now I don't have any money to spend, and I need to start spending money a lot more wisely, as in not spending it, so that's the other thing I have to work on. I did open a savings account, which is how I managed to save $2,000. I still spent $1,000 on Christmas gifts and cabs home from work, because I didn't want to walk the 3-hour walk. So yeah, that's that. What else did I want to do this year? Surgery, obviously, is big on my list, and that's on the list of things that's actually hopefully going to get done. We'll see. I always have a reading list every year of things I want to read. Never happens. I've read 3 books for pleasure in the past 2 years because I take a lot of English courses, and I just never have time. One of them was Clockwork Orange, though, and that was a good book. That's probably one of my favorites. This is a really long video. Holy shit. Okay, let me see what else I need to do. Ideally, I'd like to pick up guitar again and get back into music. Again, I'm hoping that transitioning will help, because I'll be a lot more confident with my voice, and after surgery, hopefully I'll be able to build my lungs back up. Because I don't know if I've talked about that. I'll do that in another video, how surgery is also becoming a medical necessity because my lung capacity is shrinking. Awesome. Because I have asthma, so it's already pretty bad. The other thing, so yeah, hopefully I'll get back into music more. Basically I want to get back into everything that I was really into, all my, like, outlets for, when I was depressed I got really into art stuff, which is when I found music and I started writing. I wrote a lot of angsty poetry, but I also did write a lot of good stories. Well, not good, but whatever. And painting, I want to really get back into painting and actually get good at it, because I gave up, because I get really disheartened really quickly when I don't get really good at something after a short period of time. So I give up, and so the thing this year, I want to really get back into music, writing, and painting. So hopefully that'll work. I'm going to the craft store soon, and I'm going to buy some canvases and keep them in the corner of my room and glare at them every day until I start painting things. So, other than that, things that I want to do, I really want this to be the year that I actually finish either the RPM challenge, the script frenzy, or the NaNoWriMo. For anyone not familiar with them, RPM challenge is in the month of February you do a full 10-track, you record a full 10-track album. Script frenzy is April, you write a 100-page script in a month, and NaNoWriMo is the month of November, where you write a full 50,000 word novel. If I complete even one of those, that would be huge for me, because I try them every year and something happens halfway through the month and I give up. I don't give up, but life gets in the way. So I really want to finish one of them this year. I really, I'm desperate to, basically. Yeah, other than that, I think that might be pretty much it. The other thing I want to start doing at some point is learning to tailor clothing, because I'm a small guy. I'm 5'2". I'm not very big. None of my clothes fit me right. So I really want to learn to start tailoring things myself. So eventually, my friends always make fun of me and tell me I'm kind of gay when I say these things, but I really want to start making my own clothes at some point. Because things never fit me right, and I really hate it. And, I have so many, ideas for, the kind of clothes that I want to wear, and it all seems pretty easy to make, except I know nothing about clothes, so it's probably really not. So, I don't know, eventually I want to start doing that. I think, I just want to I want to get back into being creative, because that's pretty much what saved my life at one point, and I kind of want to do it again. So, I think that's pretty much it for 2012, basically. So, recap. Surgery, get in shape, get a better constitution, do better in school, which is just obvious, I don't think I even said that, but it's just always on my list, and get back into my creative roots. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll see you guys later. Oh, last thing to talk about. I finally own a pair of skinny jeans. You can't really see them, but yeah, I've started wearing clothes that, not loose jeans, because I've always wanted to not wear loose jeans, but my mom keeps buying me loose jeans. Don't know why. I don't buy my own jeans because I can't afford them, and I pick up the styles I want her to get me. She always either gets me she'll get me skinny jeans 3 sizes too big. Anyways, so I finally have some skinny jeans, and I kind of really like them. I just don't like that I don't have a lot of pocket space. Anyways, anyone who watched this, thanks for watching, and anyone who can give me any advice at all about top surgery in Canada, that would pretty much save my life. I'll see you guys later.